everybody, I'm Yendi and this is Odyssey with Yendi, Untold Journeys, where I speak with some of my favorite people and have some shape-shifting conversations. Here, they share their stories, leaving nuggets of goodness and life lessons to motivate and inspire our own life's journeys. So this guy, maybe he had you grooving in the party. Maybe his alter ego, Trever Off Key, had you vibing and laughing. Or maybe he's just kept you company in the morning on the way to work or school. It's Bambino. Bim! So Bambino, you are 100% another multi-potentialite, and I love multi-potentialites. In Jamaica, we feel like people who have a lot of abilities just don't know what they're doing and just all over.
True.
But when you just have so many gifts and so many talents, I mean, you just have to spread the wealth of creativity, no? DJ, alter ego, businessman, entrepreneur, voiceover act.
What?
Name it.
What heap of things.
What you ain't doing.
I've never been described as a multi-potentialite, but I like the word.
It feel big and bossy, don't
it? It have a dash in it?
I think so. I have to go look it up. But take us a little bit through, let's actually start at the very beginning.
Okay.
Who was Bambino as a youngster? What was your energy like as a young man in your house growing up?
I came from a household with four of us.
Yeah.
And my family is more of a, I would say, very entertaining family. People always come over to the house, and my mother is always by the piano, playing music, and we're all around it singing, and very big church people. So every Sunday we're there at church and we are sing, and my father is the one that would like lead the chorus while my mother up on the piano play. So I guess from that background I'm very outgoing.
Yeah.
In terms of entertainment, my family is always entertaining. My father is always entertaining people.
Yeah.
He love to have people at the house. He like to cater to people, cook food for them.
You sure you're not talking about yourself? Because I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, so it kind of runs in the family. So it started out from very young, the entertainment side of it, I guess. I mean, I wasn't sure. I can't say that I knew at that time, but when I look back now, you figure that is real.
Did your mother teach you to play the piano?
Well, she tried. I did a few piano lessons, but I never really followed through with it. I just play music by ear mostly. If I'm producing a beat or something, I can play. But don't want me to play in front of an audience or anything like that.
Is it that you didn't love the rigidity of the structure of the piano? You just wanted to, do you think?
Yeah, it could have been that. It could have been like, piano is grade 1, grade 2, grade 3.
Yeah.
And it's just like whatever. When I reach grade 3, I'm like, psh, whatever.
Do you play any other instruments? Are you familiar with any other instruments?
Tambourine.
Shaker.
Yeah.
Shaker. What is one name again? Triangle?
Yeah. No. Actually, they put me on a triangle one time in music class when I was like probably in grade 2. I remember that triangle. Yeah, I don't. Every now and then they come in every 16 bars with a ping.
I think you are great at it. What do you think?
Yeah, but I mean, any musical instrument, we go on the drums and we do a little thing. Just, I mean, in terms of producing, so I mean, I wouldn't say that, no, but I definitely want to learn the piano the right way, learn the chords the right way, because it helps with production.
Well, I was going to actually ask you about that. So when you produce music, which you mean you've done some really big tunes, I mean, is it that you just hear what you want the song to sound like before? Do you, like for example, I'm a dancer. I hear music in movement. For you, do you see the music? What's the process for you?
Yeah, music is like a canvas, it's a blank canvas, and you start from nothing. You might start from a kick or a snare.
Right.
But in your mind, you kind of know where you want it to go, but you really don't know where you're going to end up.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that's what music is, and then that's the fun of it. So usually when you get the skeleton of it down, which is the drums, adding in all of the nice parts the fun part for me, So things just come to your mind and you just hear it and you say, I want to play that, and I just start play it. I mean, I'm not saying that it was there at the beginning,
right.
And then there are sometimes when, you know, the sweet part might come first and the drums come after. So every process is different, and that's the nice part about music. I mean, sometimes the lyrics come first and then the music come after. So
like sometimes the lyrics come and you hear the melody in your head.
Yeah, so there's no special process for it, which is the great part about it. Every time you wake up and you go into the studio or whatever, it's a different process.
Yeah.
You know, that's the best part about the music.
And then at the end you just add a triangle. Bing! So as a youngster going to Campion, did you feel any pressure to be in a certain type of career because you go into this illustrious school where doctors, lawyers and politicians attend, and then you turn around and you're like, I really want to do music? You felt any type of way about that?
Yeah, well, I guess at Campion or any high school in that time, the norm is your kid has to go to school and go into a career, and then they have to go to college, and then they can make some money, and then that's the parents' job. Once they go to college and, you know, whatever you do after that, I feel business, but make a career through to college at least. But most of those careers in those times were not really looked at as anything substantial.
Viable,
So like being a DJ was just one and two sound systems were even our own.
Who were the sound systems at the time that were like it? Where you used to be like, yo.
Well, at those times it was more like you'd have to like a Stone Love and a Bass Odyssey. But in terms of Uptown now, then you had other sounds like, you used to have a sound named Legend. And you used to have a sound named Colossus. And you used to have some other sounds that were like, what them say, Uptown sound system, but they were more disco, them call them discos.
Right.
So you have sound system.
We're going real back here to the disco.
You have sound system and you have disco. And then now, so usually when we're at school and we see those sound systems come on a string up, it's like, yo, the big speaker box, and you're like, yo, this is kind of exciting, but I never really knew about being a DJ at that time. I used to just watch it. But I can say that being at school, when it came to like writing music and doing, I mean, even right now I write a lot of jingles for people, and which involve doing the music and the lyrics for different advertising campaigns. And I remember being in principles of business class at Campion, and that was a project that we had, which was to basically make a radio commercial and a TV commercial for your own product.
Oh wow!
And my product was called Odagon, which was a
deodorant.
No, air freshener.
Just kidding.
So, Odagon could be a good deodorant, but it doesn't pass the stage already. Deodorant's supposed to stop it from stink. Odagon is like if it stink already, you need it.
Actually, that's good point. So it's more for the bathroom.
But I remember, that's exactly. So I remember like at that time, Tiger the artist was one of the hot artists. So I used to I did a jingle off of his lyrics. So I was like, what, on the nose say, Odagon are the best. What? No air freshener can test. To all odor, it is dead. And I had the whole class going like this on the table, on the desk. And then was like the jingle of a pull-up. You know what I say? And I guess the radio jingle was some skit about Odagon, you know, like regular thing, lax, whatever. But at the end of the day, I never really realized that I would get into something like that. And when I look back on it, even I went to school the other day and gave some kind of motivational speech to the kids that had brought that up and said, listen, I was in class not knowing that this could have been a source of income for me at the time. You know, so my father is a businessman. Right. You know, I've always grown up seeing him doing his own thing. And just
understand the need to hustle.
Yeah, so it's kind of like instilled in me. So like most of my brothers and everything were the same way. Like most kids, 90% of them end up like them parents. And
similar.
The other 10% is just like some rebel. But you know what I mean?
Are you the rebel in your family?
Always. But like you were saying, if father's a doctor, the kid usually might come up to be a lawyer, a doctor, or an engineer or something in the professional field. Or if your father worked 9 to 5 at the factory, and you would see that time since that they provide for the family, him become a 9 to 5 man. I'm not saying that it happen all the time, but you know, him just kind of take the example. So I think that kind of was in me.
Children literally live what they learn.
From them time there. But I mean, you know, school definitely will mold you for what you want to do in the future, but you're not going to know when you're in school.
Right.
You're just doing it.
When did you realize that you really love this thing? Like, when did you realize that you wanted this to be your everyday life? I will fast forward that, but when I went to
college in the States.
Hold on.
I used to.
What was the college?
That was the intention to, go to college.
Oh.
I did go to college. My brother was actually a DJ.
Okay.
And he used to play at like a college parties. Them had two like a speaker and them had them like a record them in the crate. And I used to always love DJing, but I never did it before.
Right.
So I used to just like, me and him living at the same apartment. So I was just like, yo, me have to learn this thing, the turntable them there, the record them there. I mean, when you're done your classes for the day, you play some music.
Yeah.
So I would practice and help them set up the speaker box them, and if him and play and him go bathroom and take a one break, I would have come and go and let me and mix, but it's a Byron Lee mix and play right through. And after a while I kind of get the hang of it and start DJ, and that kind of got me into it. And I say, yo, I kind of like this thing.
Yeah.
But most time we emulate people that we see.
Of course.
To kind of get the vibe, So like, if me or Rory from Stone Lover talk on a cassette, them there, me try to imitate exactly what I'm saying, word for word, so me could go at the party and say it in my little way.
Yeah.
Friday night I come, so me I
Studying.
practice. Yeah, me I study, me all try to my voice like him and everything.
Yeah.
So that, and then until you get into your own.
Yeah.
But I would say, doing music like during college, you just decide say you love this thing, you start to do remix, you start to just love it. You're in the lab every day, I do things, and then most people would tell us, "Sure, DJ thing." Like if you're there with a woman and she said, "Sure, DJ thing, I know." That's a hobby.
Thing, yeah.
It's
no money.
not a career, it's no money out of it. And you kind of, sometimes you put that aside because other people telling you say you can't do it. And then eventually you realize, you just wake up one day and you're like, hold on, why am I listening to other people? I should just do what I love to do, you know? And even my father never wanted me to do the DJ thing either, because he must say it might draw a bad crowd and you go in a party and people bad influence and shut go fire and all kind of something and people smoke weed and it's the devil. You know what I say? I remember
wasn't ready for the devil.
Yeah, I remember being in a and I never really said the devil, but that's the kind of vibe I get.
Yeah.
It's not church-like for being a dance.
Yeah.
So like I remember one night I was living in Tampa, Florida at the time, and there was a party in Jamaica that they wanted me to come and play at. So I came down to play at the party, and my father saw me coming with these big record boxes in the house and everything, and he must say, "Oh, I'm going on." So I tell him, say, I'm going to play at this party, and I was at the party playing, and I see him walk come in a bush jacket, and in the restaurant, so I had curry stain on it and everything. And I play music, and then I see him just stand up behind me. And I watch me play for the whole night, And like before the party finish, him walk out and thing. And the next day, when we wake up and thing, him say, so them actually pay you for come and play music? I say, yeah. So from that, he never asked me no question again. Come and realize, say.
But him realize that you have a thing too.
Yeah.
Inside the rake,
So he come and say, boy, I actually have people that dance and, whatever. So I'm just.
But it's one of the things that, if I may say, you are brilliant at. You are brilliant at reading a crowd. You are brilliant at lifting the vibe of the crowd. I mean, as a host and an MC on the mic, I don't know if it get better than you, to be honest with you, in my opinion.
Yeah.
That also comes with a skill right? To read and learn and navigate the crowd.
Yeah, man, it's fun. It's fun.
And know what to say.
Yeah.
Because you are a joker.
Yeah.
An absolute nincompoop.
Yes, definitely. That's what them say. But I mean, it's fun. Everywhere you go to play or you come to entertain is a different set of people with a different vibe. And you're saying to yourself, how am I going to get these people to enjoy themselves?
Yeah.
Because to me, entertainment is first. So if I come here and I'm in a bad mood, yo, I'm not no money, my girl left me, my car broke down, I'm going to say 500 people look for me like, say, them ready to get excited now. What you are going to do? I can't come tell them about my problem then.
Or you could, and just turn it into a big counseling session.
Exactly. you try to sneak it in.
Yeah.
Somehow the girl.
Exactly.
But at the end of the day, it's fun for me. It's like a challenge. It's like in a car race, and a man beside you, and you say, boy, I know him car faster than mine, but me better up on the corner them.
Yeah.
So me I go take him. So you're looking at the crowd and you're saying, boy, I know say them are wait for you. I say, okay, what you gonna do now? Eh? And then you do something that they're like, yo, talking about it
take
for
me
the
second gear.
Yeah, for the rest of the time. But it's like, for me, it's like You know, I mean, I was at a party the other day playing, and the dance floor was at the front, and the vibe was there, but the bar was at the back.
Ah.
So it's like everybody was at the
Them
bar,
keep moving away.
gathered, and then you had some people who wanted to dance, and then one of my friends who probably going to be on this show too came to me and said, Bambino, how the hell are you going to get these people on the dance floor?
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't know, but don't worry about it. And like, I realized that they were like some old people. Sit down, just sit down. Nah, do nothing.
Yeah.
So I put on some, like I said, this is a 40th birthday party. I put on some 65-year-old people music.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it on the whole of the old people them. Just get up and full up the dance floor.
And from them bust the floor,
And from them start bust the floor.
True.
I make the other people them feel like them knowing at the party.
Yeah.
And eventually them had to lock off that bar and open up the front bar, which part everybody come. But I never really planned to say, boy, I'm not gonna play all this tonight. But I just see the people and I was like, yo, I have to do something because I can't come and say, how was the party? Yeah, the music was okay, you know, but the Hennessy was excellent. I'm not busy about that.
Is that how they speak?
Yeah, at that party. But as I say, you know, you have, every time you go is a different scenario. So you have to know what's going. So yeah, I guess it's a gift, but it also comes with experience.
Yeah.
You know, it's not just get up one day, you know, so. If a man start DJ 2 years, I'm have a whole heap of catching up to do.
Right.
So you have to put in the work. It's not just download some song to your
Right.
laptop and then you play them in a certain order, because you might go to the party and you know, so these are the big song, and when you play it, everybody stand up on you. What you gotta do?
Right.
You have to have another plan, you know,
Yeah.
so it take a whole heap of experience, you know.
I mentioned that you have so many dimensions to you, and I mentioned the alter ego. Can we please talk about Trever Off Key?
A whole heap of alter ego me have, you know.
Hold on, you have another one?
A whole heap of them,
Oh, what a goat name?
Oh, Bad Goat Billy. Yeah, Bad Goat Billy, man. The baddest goat, no boy can't cut him short. Yeah, I'm a vegan spokesman, you know. Yeah,
Really?
I'm soon bring him back in that thing.
Is
Yeah.
he asking everyone to stop killing goats?
Yeah, love the goat.
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
When last did you eat a curry goat patty?
A long time, but upon a different thing now, 2020.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
A long time.
Is it?
For real.
When last did you eat curry goat
A
itself?
long time.
Really?
Yeah. You know who for call for ask that?
I call real quick. Pass my phone there, Izzy. A joke.
Yeah.
So let us talk about Trever Off Key though.
Trever Off Key.
Because Trever Off Key literally took on an entire, it was a movement.
Yeah.
He was his own person,
Yeah.
his own moniker. He was a movement, Trever
Right.
Off Key.
Yeah,
Where
well,
that came from?
I don't like when I go on the road now. People still ask me, "Yo, when you putting out another song?" You even have
Yes.
to know, you know, because I haven't really done anything like that in a while. So,
Yeah.
Trever Off Key. When I used to DJ in Miami, I used to always go up against competition, which is like some tough competition.
Yeah.
So you're like 3 other sounds in the party. And you don't want to be going there and playing the same thing as them. Because I remember, say, a record where I play and dub plate, when I play, you know, MP3s them time there. I was just coming in with CDs and then to MP3s. But
Yeah.
when you go into a big event, and I thought no little birthday party or something, when you go into a big event where people paying to come in and they're seeing you against, not against, but alongside certain sounds. Like you and the DJs are friends, but once you touch a stage, it's every man for themselves in terms of who are going to bust the crowd.
Yeah.
So if me go a party and 2 other sounds are there, me can't be the one the next day with them say, boy, you know, so this sound going good, Bambino going, all right.
Yeah.
You know, you have to have that thing where people are talking about you.
That's
So you
right.
can get back a booking from the promoter, so you
Yeah.
can get back the crowd for listening to your mixtape next time it come out or whatever. So I used to always say, boy, I want a special song for play. And that's why I ended up voicing my own song, because me know say, none of the sound I'm going to have this, because me in my studio, I voice it myself. So I was just like, I used to like the parodies of songs that were popular at the time.
Right.
So one of them was Beyonce's song that said, to the left, while mine was to the right, to the right. So I was actually sitting there with my cousin Kapashan, and I was like, yo, I want to do this song. So he was actually engineering the session, and we did there. And me I mess around, and I said, to the right, who you watch out to girl your face stay and bright, and me I pay the rent and I be I pay the light, and give you good love, make you ball all night. Keep on talking that mess, that's fine. You vex to me have 2 girl one time, cause you can't at work, you can't dirty wine, and me just got you. And And it was like, at that time, all the women were empowered by Beyonce's song, To the Left,
It was an anthem.
Yeah, so the man them they kind of get left out.
Yeah.
You know me I say, so me say, boy, me have to sing that song. And you know, so the male forward in a party louder than the woman forward.
Especially when them want to give it, because men don't really give forward.
Yeah,
you know,
the
so
woman
when
forward
them
is
give
more
it,
like,
you know.
hey, more from the bloop, bloop, bloop.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it's like, I do the song and as I go to party, like I literally have a party tonight. I'm a voice the song and we go to the party and when I play the song, I say the crowd bust, you know. I say the crowd bust wicked like me and Sean look on each other like, that was just voice a while ago.
Yo.
But at the end of the day,
It even mix yet?
yeah, it was just played. and then it was just like, yo, that thing take off like nothing. Till the point where the song, they on a Power 96 on big station, they mix it with Beyonce's song. It was huge.
Yeah.
And my brother named Twitch looked at me and said, yo, it was like Orlando for a dance tonight. And him say, yo, I need that song on dub for play. And him come and him voice it and him say, yo, you know, say, me used to call myself Trever because I didn't want the other sounds to know it was me. Because if I did say Bambino on the record, then would have put it down because them now want to give me no boss. So I just say me Trever. I'm a new artist named Trever, man. It's bad. You know, because they don't know me as a singer or nothing. So then no.
Yo, that is so clever.
Twitch look at me and say, yo, you know, say, you have to add on something for your name, man, not Trever, your name, Trever Off Key. And they just say it like that. And from that, them just say, yo, Trever Off Key, my name. So I didn't really put on the Off Key. But I just say Trever because I say, from I say Trever, you know, it's a yardie. Because anywhere you go in the world, if somebody named Trever or Delroy, you know, a Jamaican.
Or Donovan.
Yeah, Donovan. You know, that go already. You could have get anywhere. Yeah, you know, it's a yardie. So at the end of the day, I just started to do more and more parodies where people, they kind of like that vibe because I would take a song and flip it. But when you're flipping a song, you can't just be flipping it just to be funny. You have to have lyrical content in there where people are just like, yo, that bad. You know, so if me I flip a song in a food, like you can have any song I can flip in a food.
Yeah?
Yeah, you just give me a song and I just change it up to food. So it's like, me just flip a whole heap of song in a food, like Miss My Cooking, where Drake did say Miss My Loving, me say Miss My Cooking. You know, so me have a whole heap of song like that.
You know what? Since you mentioned
butter
that.
on your bread. And I kind of song, just beer food me also.
Since you
really,
mentioning that, this is what we're going to do, right?
Yeah.
Any song, anything, right?
Trouble there.
You weren't ready, were you?
She's a piece of the show the name now, Yendi's notepad. write down some name, you know.
This is what we're going to do, right? You're going to write down some words.
You serious?
Dead serious. I'm going to write down some words, right? Write down for me 8 words. Any 8 words.
Any 8 words?
Write them down. Individual words. Right?
8 individual words. Wonder. Just any word?
Can they rhyme? So no, any 8 words. Any 8 words. All right? Go on.
You're asking if I must make them rhyme or if
No,
can they
I'm
rhyme?
telling you.
Okay.
Just write any 8 words you want to write.
I'll join up one for make a word.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
All right.
You have 8?
Yeah, I think so.
All right.
Okay, so
We're doing a paper swap.
I'm sorry for you.
Oh, why you stay so fast with the pen? Okay, so here is what we have to do. Oh my. All right. Read out your words.
Okay. This is a psychological examination, by the way. Girl, spaghetti, donut, Jamaica. You hungry?
I think so. Actually, I really am.
Happy, barbecue, best, and tree.
All right. My 8. Station, play, love. Wait, what this?
Great.
Oh, just kidding. Great.
I don't write very.
I was
I don't
like,
write
what's
like this. Yeah.
Great, motivate, bad mind, 8, and wine.
All right.
All right. So what you have to do is,
Yeah.
you have to come up with a freestyle and you have to use those words.
If I'm going to put a freestyle and use these words.
Yes.
Pon the rhythm, pon the rhythm, pon the rhythm.
Okay.
So hold on, when you want that, no?
Yeah.
Or for the next show?
No, right now.
Wow.
Right now.
Grilled spaghetti, donut, Jamaica, happy, barbecue, best and tree. I made yours easy now because I'm about 3 with the rhyme in there. That's the rhythm. Any girl me see me, I forget it. In a Jamaica, me I forget it. Whether I cook the donut or the spaghetti, we don't cook donut, just spaghetti. Yo, for Yendi show when Bambino passed through, she didn't even have water, no chicken, no barbecue, but it's okay because the show just start. Yendi and me with the under the tree. And you know, so nobody can test the cameraman because you know him are the best. This freestyle sound kind of lame. Make me put down the paper and start go to my brain because Bambino there and you know me put on the plane with the in the game.
Yo, the way I lose the rhythm.
The rhythm kind of
I know.
show me off still.
I'm
but
so sorry.
We don't even use all the word them. No,
You
we never
did?
use happy.
Oh.
Yeah. So
I was laughing too
happy
hard.
is the chorus. Because we're just happy. We're just happy. Every day we wake up, we're just happy. Because I'm well rested, I take a nappy. All right, no, because you know, we're just happy. That is the hook.
Yo,
Yeah.
you're so good. Watch out, I'm going to flop this now.
No, man, that one the easy. We get some nice word.
He's going to give me a much better rhythm. I
Oh,
was
yes,
laughing
yes,
too
yes,
hard
I
to
got to the
maintain my
table.
rhythm. I cannot do this. Whose idea was this?
Yours.
All right. When I wake up in the morning, I play PlayStation because I love it. It is great. It's my motivation. Bad mind, what's that? Don't hate. You know you just have to appreciate. Don't hate me because I'm born on the 8th of the month in September when I wine and dine. It's a fine time to be me.
Yeah, because we're just happy. We're just happy. Every day we wake up, we're just happy. In the morning, you know, we take a nappy. We're just happy. Easy,
Who changed your nappy?
Back in the day? Ah, my mom.
Dude.
I think hers was better than mine.
But
Yes.
I flopped the rhythm.
Yeah. But you can freestyle, because I think the first time we did do a show together at YV's, me and you did a freestyle backstage.
We
and you did a go
did.
on good. Yeah.
You know, it's
For
a
real?
sign of intelligence.
Freestyling.
Yeah.
Of course. The
I
rest
don't know if you know, but my high Q.
Definitely
my high Q is very high.
It's very high. Yeah, man.
Bambi,
Yeah.
when you wake up in the morning and you go on the radio, how do you still find the excitement and the passion to make people stay tuning in and compelled to stick with Bambino Bim in the morning?
Well, it's not every morning is like, yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes if you're not rested properly,
Yeah.
which is in my job, sometimes you're not rested properly to get up so early because it's a job where sometimes have you up late. And I'm definitely not a morning person, even though I have a morning show.
Yeah.
As a DJ, your life is nocturnal.
So that in and of itself is challenging.
Yeah.
You have to dig deep in yourself for that.
So for you to remix yourself and be a morning person is very difficult.
Yeah.
Like rewire. But sometimes you go there and you're on it and you're like, yo, I can't wait to, you know, go and play this song or tell these people foolishness this morning. But then there's another time where you have zero motivation. You're just like, man, I feel it today. But then you just put on a song.
Yeah.
And when you put on a song, you're just like, yo, this is why I'm here. Because this song kind of have me away. You got to put on a song where you like for kind of bring
Lift
up
up
your
your energy.
Yeah, and then as you put on that one song and it leads to another one, it's like, you just forget it. How tired you are or whatever, you just do it. You just put on your game face.
To the people who may not be exploring a typical career, they're afraid or hesitant to step into or venture into something that is untraditional. What would you say to that person?
In this day and age, go for it.
Yeah.
Anything is possible. I mean, you can say you want to keep a party tomorrow night and you are 50 friends.
Yeah.
And you can post up a flyer today.
Yeah.
And you get at least 40 of them come.
Yeah.
Because of today's world.
The social platforms
Yeah.
have really
Yeah.
given everybody access.
So I would say anything you want to do. If it's underwater basket weaving, try it. Because it's like if you are say you want to be a DJ I've known people, males and females, that started DJing like maybe a year or two ago.
Yeah.
And them basically learning it, but while they're learning it, they're still making money.
Yeah.
Me being a DJ starting out in 1 year, 2 years, I wasn't making any money. There's no platform for me to make money. You just have to go somewhere and try a bus.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You have females now who are probably in demand as a DJ, but just because they're a female. Sometimes people want a woman DJ to stand up there and look good and can play music on top of it and know music and know songs. So the clubs and different stores and different places want that too. And you can look at it as a business career, you know, but you have to love music, to me. Right. You can't just go out there and say, oh, I go collect some song called DJ and make money now. I go up on a site, go do some construction work because beer building and build around Kingston now. So all of a sudden, I do construction work. That means you always go and mix the cement. You now go and try to design the building. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, you have to love it. You have to really have a passion for it. And study the music and study like what I can do to make myself better as an artist or as a musician or as a DJ and follow it through. But yeah, I see kids now and they have classes at school and you have the parents more accepting of these other careers that are, which is great right now. You still have the old school parents them where them no one them kids do nothing where them need to wake up and know where we are in the world right now.
But the world has shifted.
But I mean I think this generation of parents now are much more open to that kind of thing. I'm not saying that we're cooler parents than our parents. But
we're more exposed.
Yeah. Yeah. We're more exposed and we're much more open to, you know, what is going on. So I would definitely not just allow your kids to do it. I would push them to do it. And if they don't like it, I'll push them to do something else. And if they don't like that, I push them. Because sometimes you just leave it up to the kids and you say, yo, what do you like? Oh, I like the hula hoop. Okay. Buy them a hula hoop, and that's it. Nah, you send them go hula hoop class.
That's right.
Make them learn how to do it the right way.
Be the best hula hooper.
Yeah.
Hula.
And if you don't, and then if you don't like to do that, and you want to go play tennis after that, then you know send them to the tennis class or try your best get them a racket or shoes or whatever. Make them go into it. And it's the same thing with DJing and stuff. Yo, if your kid like it, take him to somebody who can DJ and take them to a class or you know buy them some. Music, make them practice to mix or whatever. It don't have to be no expensive equipment. You can do it on your laptop and try it first, and then you expand to where you can get equipment and stuff like that. So I would definitely say 100%, you know, do it because you have people like making millions out of it, and you know, it would be stupid not to allow them to do that.
One sentence to your younger self.
To my younger self. Stop trying to tell yourself that you are nowhere in your life because you don't know what you want to do with it.
What would you tell your older self? One sentence.
My older self, I would tell my older self to take your health seriously and try to live a little instead of working so much.
Thank you, Bambi.
Yeah.
This interview made me happy.
We're just happy.
We just...
Yeah, man. Give thanks. Yeah, we're happy.
Thank you. Appreciate you. Motivate and be great.
Yeah, that's the easiest rhyme, though, you know.
I was so happy when I saw the paper.
Yeah. The two easiest rhymes are the eights and the Asians.
Use yours. Use your words and let me hear you. Let me actually give you a real rhythm.
Oh my goodness. Right now we are the baddest DJ in the nation. Every girl I want when we play up on the station. The girl them love me because them know say we're great and you know say Bambino them have to appreciate. Yo, Yendi I play the rhythm on the table because you know say she willing and able. Right now say she don't have no bad mind. You know say she great and she a one kind. Right now she born on the 8th and she tell us so don't forget her birthday, it's a date. September 8th, it's gonna be great and we're gonna party once more with a dub plate. Because we're happy, we say we're happy. Every day, every night say we're happy. And every morning we wake up we're happy.
We don't know that's the jingle for the show.
Yeah, you see? We give her the good word them.
The good word them, the good word them.
Them.
Thank you, Bambi.
No problem, anytime. Next week we're there.